guys, welcome back to the Merry Boozers RC channel. Today we're here with the Hangar 9 Fun Scale P-47. The airplane goes together as a breeze, guys. If you are interested, I'll have Lori link the video up here in the corner for you guys that want to see how we assembled this airplane. But today we're going to be trying it on 4S power. This is our maiden flight. We are going to fly a 5000 4S all the way forward in the nose. I have also put in the AS3X and safe downloadable profile for the AR637T inside the airplane. Like I said, if you go back and watch our assembly video, you can see how we did that. I also did add flap ailerons on this airplane if I need them. We may not try them, we may use them. This is the maiden flight. But I had that open 6 channel and I said, why not? And so I split them and I have the option. We don't have to use them though.
Okay, so reminds me of the old days. This is what you would have built back 20, 30 years ago. It's not the most scaled airplane in the world, but it is designed to fly wonderfully.
Right.
Now I'm gonna guess that right out of the box. This thing has the wings and the extra ailerons. We did not put any of the stickers on the airplane because you have elected to.
We're going to be customizing this one for you guys on the channel, and we didn't put all the nose art stickers on it because we're going to be airbrushing and weathering this with you guys. But for now, we want to fly it, so we just left it bone stock so you can see it in all its glory, as Papa always says.
It is a Balsa airplane. It's going to fly. It's going to have that different flight characteristic than a foamy. It's going to fly. It's going to penetrate. I can't really describe how it's heavier.
Right.
It has its own flight characteristics as a Balsa airplane always had. So it's kind of hard to show them that in the video. You just have to buy one of these things, guys, and experience Balsa. Yep. Which this would be
a great first one.
If you want a Warbird.
Right.
This would be it.
Right. And we know it's not perfectly scaled. If you want a perfectly scaled one, there are ones out there. This is made to be a great first entry into the Balsa Warbird scene where you're not going to have the bad tendencies. But let's get it out here. Let's show these guys what it's like. This is our maiden flight.
Let's bring them back to 1980, where I was in 1980.
And this is what they look like, yeah.
But in back 1980, you would have had to build this whole thing. There was no the AR, what they called ARF at that time. They came along a little bit later in the 80s. But yeah, and it's beautifully built.
It is.
Great.
So guys, let's get it out there and let's go flying.
Wonderful.
All right, guys, we're out here at the runway. Papa's got the wind meter. It's showing 3 miles an hour.
5.
Direct crosswind.
5. It's between 6 and 3 miles an hour. And it's directly crosswind, just like you want it.
I don't know how to fly any other way. Right. So, throttle cut off. I have a 5-minute timer set. It is a 5000, so it's probably going to last a lot longer than that. We'll probably check our telemetry, but we're going to start our taxi out.
The highest reading so far is 6.2 and down to 3, so that's not too bad, but it is direct crosswind.
Now, I don't have AS3X or safe turned on right now. We're going to test it once the airplane is up in the air. I am going to kind of point it over this way a little bit because more than likely it's going to try and run to that other side of the runway. And now or never. Here it goes.
Now or never, Captain Blush. Oh.
There it is.
There you go.
It's that crosswind right now, just grabbed me a little bit.
It looks like
Gear up.
Pretty close to CG.
Yeah.
Not too bad. We did not add any weight other than what the factory has had from the factory, guys. So just so you know that, it comes weighted from the factory. And
it's a little pitch sensitive right now. I'm gonna dial back my aileron. It is a little pitch sensitive. I could use just a hair bit more nose weight. But this is 4S, that's right at half throttle. I mean, it flies great on 4S.
Yeah, it's a performer. I mean, it's not.
All right, I'm going to
no
get a little
slouch.
altitude, and we're going to turn AS3X on and just make sure everything's working okay. And AS3X, and it's locked in now. I need a little bit of aileron trim and a little bit of elevator. All right, let's pull it around. AS3X made that nose heavy feeling go, or tail heavy feeling go away completely.
We've done that before on other planes.
Oh man, I mean, it's on rails now.
Yeah, look at that. I forgot what other plane we did that on, that we were complaining about it being.
It was just a hair, and
yeah.
That's gone now with the AS3X
yeah.
on.
What a plane! What a plane! Look at the performance of this airplane.
This has been half throttle.
Look at the performance of this airplane.
Up, going into the throttle. I mean, on 4S, that's pretty respectable.
P-47s are great flying airplanes, but you do this to them, it's even better. I mean,
Wow, it is a great flying airplane. Big air show maneuvers. Going up, roll it over.
Well, even on 4S, it's got unlimited.
I mean, 4S,
it's got. I mean, it doesn't quit, does it? Going up.
Wow, it is a solid flying airplane. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. No flaps, out of the power, just feeling it. Oh,
well,
yeah.
Being that it is not a scale airplane, I'm going to predict that the wing, the way it's.
Look at it.
That it will stop. I mean, you can probably.
This plane doesn't have a bad tendency on the stall. Look at it slow down.
Not need flaps. Yeah, right.
It doesn't really need them.
I guarantee you this plane's going to land into the wind.
I mean, look at it slow down out there. If you're into the wind,
it will slow down and you do not need flaps. Would help it, but.
So, I've got the flapperons. Let me put one notch in. Second notch. It really doesn't climb or nothing with the flapperons in. Flaps are fully down right now. It slows it down a little bit, but nothing crazy. All right, I'm gonna put them back up. Flaps are back up. Just flying normal. Loop. What a gorgeous flying airplane. Look at it stop.
I can't get over these guys. Guys, this is why this is a Fun Scale airplane. To give you this flight characteristics.
Can't quite hold that knife edge on 4S. We can kind of cheat it though.
That's pretty nice. That was pretty nice for a Warbird.
Oh yeah, this is a great flying airplane.
Beautiful scheme. I like the silver. It really pops, doesn't it?
And then the rates, I've got 100% everything, guys. There's the roll rate. And then if I really were to pitch it, you could maybe get it to stall, but wow, it's a fun airplane.
It's called Fun Scale.
I mean, it is fun. Flies great inverted too.
And that's crosswind.
It's crosswind right now, yep. We're on our 5-minute timer. I doubt we've used the whole battery because this is a 5000 4S. But we'll go on and do a couple touch and go or bring it in. It's direct crosswind at about 5 right now. I'm gonna try and kind of cheat this.
Cheat that about right there.
The crosswind. I'm a little on the hot side. We're gonna go around. Getting used to it. It's a slippery little booger too. You gotta fly this one about a quarter throttle bringing it in. I'm a quarter throttle right now.
Well, we're at 6.2 miles an hour crosswind too, so
and like I said, I'm cheating the crosswind a little bit, guys.
Look how slow it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
And that's that crosswind.
All right. Well,
yeah, the crosswind got me a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to turn that. Nope, I'm cutting the grass. That's all right. The crosswind right now is pretty, it's I mean, right there.
That's 7.3 now.
Yeah, 7 mile an hour crosswind is what got me on that one. But that's okay. If I had to wind down the runner, it didn't. Let's go back to the bench and we'll get y'all our final thoughts on the P-47. All right, guys, maiden flight is in the books. We have our 4S power system flown. I will say, I think you need about 5 more ounces up in the nose.
Yeah, if you
maybe
fly
4.
4S, you need a little bit more than what the factory has in the nose. Not much.
Not much, just a little bit.
A little bit more, and you would be better off. Yes.
So we flew 5 minutes exactly on that, and we are at 389, so 3.9 a cell, 60% overall pack voltage. On our 5000 4S. The plane flies fantastic on 4S, actually. It wasn't slow or sluggish or anything.
Yeah, it's not a dog. I mean, I don't know if you... We haven't flown it on the 6S yet, but...
I think that moving that nose weight forward is going to make the crosswind less noticeable, too.
Yeah, and we're fighting that crosswind.
Yeah. So that makes the landings not as pretty, but
fun. Fun.
That's yeah, I mean, maiden
fun.
flight, and we're doing 4-point rolls and flat rolls and nice big air show stuff.
Reminds
I mean,
me
it's
of my early days of RC.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
flapper-ons.
this is.
I mean, if you want them, guys, I set them up. I tried them up there. I didn't have any down or up in them, and it was perfect, even just as it is. But you know, they're not that noticeable, so I don't know if it's worth doing the flapper-ons.
I do believe that this plane, if you're flying it, if you're going to land it and you happen to be into the wind,
oh yeah,
it's going to be a docile,
a lot easier.
Easier. Well, I mean, it's going to slow down, and it's going to be easy lander. Now, it will land a little heavy since it's balsa, but if you're there on the stick at the right time, it should be a docile landing airplane.
So next, we're going to go on and stick a 6S in here, and we will be right back out here again with another video for you guys. So be on the lookout if it's not already out yet. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want one of these, you can get one from down in the link from the description. We are Horizon Hobby affiliate people.
Okay, yeah.
If you want some sweet boozer merch, Lori always links that down in the description for you. And we really enjoy y'all coming by.
Let's get out there and do something else.
That's right. Get out there and fly with your friends. Bye.
There you go.